Welcome to McDonald County Mustang Basketball, live on kneo.org. This broadcast is a sporting outreach of the McDonald County and KNEO Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show of the McDonald County Mustangs. Now let's go to the game site for all the action.
Good evening and welcome to McDonald County, home of the McDonald County Mustangs. This is Eric again and
Thomas Delvecchio.
We're going to bring you tonight's game against the Lady Mustangs against the East Newton Mounties.
It's Mount Vernon, isn't it?
Yeah, or Mount Vernon, yeah.
Mountaineers or something?
Mount Vernon, Mountaineers. Yep, I'll get these schools right eventually one of these days. But
I only know it's Mount Vernon because I saw the bus out front.
Yeah. I knew it was Mount Vernon. I just completely forgot. It's been a little while since we've had a game brought to you. We had a couple planned during the snowstorm, but those were rescheduled for later on in the year. Actually, in a couple of weeks, I believe they're coming up.
It definitely got slick out there.
It did. I think we got about 10 to 15 inches out about my house.
My old driveway turned into a sheet of ice.
Yep. My road kind of did that for the couple 2 days after it snowed, but it eventually melted. That 42, 52 degree weather that we had in between that kind of helped a little bit. But
that night it got really cold. One of my neighbor's house caught on fire.
Oh no!
It burnt down. Man.
That is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Mustangs
keep warm out there, but not that way, right?
Yeah, right. Mustangs come off a second place finish in the J tournament. Made it to the championship game. Can't remember who they played in that tournament there to finish out that week, but they did end up coming in second. And then the boys team also got second. They lost to Grove, who's a pretty good team over in Oklahoma. So both Mustang teams represented well over there. But we'll take a couple breaks. We still got about 4.5 minutes left here before we start this one. So we'll take a few commercial breaks. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustang Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4-State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4-State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M in Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
Access Family Care serves all of your health care needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org. Women's health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org. Quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics. Building relationships, providing great care.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
And we're back here in McDonald County. We're getting ready for tip-off. We've got about 44 seconds left here before tip-off. Looks like we're going to have the national anthem. I don't know if we're playing or singing. It looks like we might be having Mr. Heath Allenball play it for us. So if you want to join us, we'll take a moment to salute the flag.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to McDonald County High School for tonight's varsity matchup between the visiting Mount Vernon Lady Mountaineers and your McDonald County Mustangs. At this time, we ask that you please stand and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Miss Nola Stevens.
Oh, no, we are Stevens. Lori Stevens is singing tonight. A great job there, one of our cheerleaders. We have some pretty good singers here in McDonald County. Now we'll get the starting lineups here for tonight's game.
And now, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the Lady Mountaineers.
For the Lady Mountaineers,
Freshman, number 5, Ella Hoff.
Ella Hoff. She's a freshman.
Freshman, number 10, Molly Tudor.
Freshman Molly Tudor.
Sophomore, number 14, Kinley Idemiller.
Sophomore Kinley Idemiller.
Number 22, Ellie Eddington.
Freshman Ellie Eddington.
And junior, number 32, Jenny Schubert.
And Jenny Schubert. I think they said junior. Now for the Mustangs.
And now, for your McDonald County Lady Mustangs. A 5'8" junior from Rocky Comfort, Missouri, number 2, Kirsten Hopkins.
Kirsten Hopkins.
from Anderson, Missouri, number 10, Abby J. Riley.
Freshman number 10, Abby J. Riley.
Up 5'11" senior from Anderson, Missouri, number 12, Carly Martin.
Carly Martin.
Up 5'11" junior from Anderson, Missouri, number 15, Dakota O'Brien.
Dakota O'Brien.
And up 5'11" senior from
Rounding it out
Anderson,
for the Mustangs.
Jamie Washam.
Jamie Washam. Mustangs going with a little bit of a different lineup than we're used to seeing out there. But Abby J. Riley has earned herself a start here as a freshman. Carly to jump for the Mustangs. And Schubert, looks like Schubert's going to jump for the Mountaineers. Here we go. And it's controlled by the Mustangs. Kirsten Hopkins hits it after it bounces around off a couple people's foreheads. Over to Abby Riley. Over to Hopkins. Back to Carly, over to Hopkins. Hopkins shoots a three, no good. Rebound, Mount Vernon. That is Etta Miller over to Hoff. Inside to Eddington. Stolen away by Carly. That out of bounds. Mustang ball. Carly inbounds. Got to get it in. She gets it over to Jamie. Over to Riley. To Kirsten. Got Dakota on the wing here. Gets it back to Kirsten. Over to Riley. Dakota here in the corner. Back to Carly Martin, looking to get it. Passes it off to Kirsten Hopkins, who's going to stand right out in front of the backcourt line. Over to Carly, inside to Jamie. Jamie's going to put it up, no good. Rebound, Dakota. Dakota puts it up, no good. Rebound, Mount Vernon. I can't see their number. That was Tudor. Now ball stolen away by Jamie Washam. Up ahead. Taken back by Mount Vernon. She's going to get it across. Oh, she walked. Three-point shot. Up, no good. Rebound inside for Mount Vernon. And going to get the foul there on Carly Martin. Missed an early walk there to get that three-point shot set up. But some good positioning and rebounding there for Mount Vernon has given them a shot at free throws. Misses the first one. Second one's up. That one is in. Mount Vernon out to a 1-0 lead. Abby Riley over to Kirsten. Inside to Dakota. And Dakota's going to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on Eddington. Good movement there for the Mustangs. O'Brien's going to shoot two here. First one is good. Mustangs have been out a little bit with the snow, and last time they played, I believe, was the J tournament. We talked about. Dakota picks up both of them. Mustangs pick up a full court press here. They get up ahead there to Hoff. Hoff is going to be cut off from the baseline. Gets it to, that was Schubert. Schubert kicks it around over to Hoff. Not Hoff. Who was that? That Tudor gets the 2 points there. Foul's going to be called here on Schubert. Second foul for Mount Vernon. First on Schubert. Abby Riley gets it to Kirsten. Kirsten's going to drive. Puts up a shot. No good. Saved by Mount Vernon. And then Kirsten's going to pick up a silly foul 30 feet away from the basket.
I didn't even see that. What was it?
A push. Abby Riley picks her up here. Inside to they don't have the arrow, but it's going to be Mount Vernon ball. On the possession arrow, up ahead, quick shot, no good. Rebound is Jamie Washam. Jamie Washam gets it up and in for the 2 points. No one took her, so she's going to take it all the way. She gets another rebound here. Kicks it over to Carly. Carly open three, no good. Rebound, Mount Vernon. Gets it inside, and that is Schubert with the, oh, nope, not Schubert. That was Eddington with the 2. Oh, nope, it was Schubert, okay. Inside to Dakota, up and over, no good. Dakota gets her rebound, puts it back up, no good. 2 misses there for Dakota. Not something you typically see out of Dakota. Stolen away there by the Mustangs. Jamie Washam has it now. Mustangs trail 5-4 here. 3:50 left in the first quarter. Carly thought about shooting it. Gets it ahead to Jamie. Jamie's going to put it up and in. 2 points there for Washam. Mustangs putting up full court pressure. Is going to have a timeout here because Mount Vernon got it down into the corner and kind of got stuck. So it's going to be Mount Vernon ball down here, still underneath their basket. Mustangs trail lead 6-5. So it's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. I can go over one of my little things I need to say here. Southwest City Full Gospel Church, located at 612 South Main, and is a community-minded family church with room for everyone. Sunday school begins at 9:45, morning worship at 10:50, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Ministering for over 80 years in Southwest McDonald County, and a proud supporter of the Mustangs. Mustangs kind of off to a little bit of a slow start here. Jamie Washam has gotten 4 points, and then Dakota has 2 from the free throws. But it is early. It's 3:36 in the first quarter. Mustangs going to pick up the full court press again. Have 2 back. Oh, looks like Layla Wallen came in and Brianna Zeman came in. Looks like Carly and Dakota went out. Two points there for Etta Miller. Wallen has it. She's going to dribble in. Gives it up to Jamie Washam. Jamie Washam's going to drive. Kicks it back to Abby Riley. Riley gets it to Washam. Washam over to Kirsten. Kirsten back to Miller, or Zeman, excuse me. Kirsten's going to pull it out and set up the offense. Going to throw it out of bounds off of the Mustangs. Mustangs going to bring in Carly. Carly coming in for Abby Riley. Layla Wallen here on, that was Etta Miller.
Man, they are pressuring them.
They are. I'm surprised they didn't get a 10 count because that was pretty close. But I don't know if he stopped counting or what. But over to Fields, it looks like Fields is in the game for Mount Vernon. Shot there, no good. Rebound, Layla. Layla gets it over to Carly. Carly's going to drive. Gets it over to Brianna Zeman. To Hopkins, back to Zeman. Over to Washam. Carly gets it to Zeman. Zeman to, that was Hopkins. Hopkins gets to Washam. Washam puts it up and in 4-2 for the Mustangs. I had a brain fart there for a second. Stolen away by Carly. Mustangs up by 1. Oh, they're going to call a travel. I don't necessarily agree with that, but subs coming in for Mount Vernon. Dakota O'Brien coming back in. And that is Layla Wallen, Jamie Washam, Kirsten Hopkins, and Dakota O'Brien for the Mustangs. I have to have Mount Vernon's roster on my phone, and it keeps shutting off on me. Etta Miller gets it over to...
It's not on this?
Nope, that's an old one. Fields. Fields gets it to Hoff. Nope, that's not Hoff. Excuse me. That is Post. Oh, stolen away by Dakota, but can't handle it and rolls down her foot and out of bounds. 8-7 lead for the Mustangs here with 1:09 left in the first quarter. This is Post being guarded by Hopkins. Post gets it to Etta Miller. Inside to... who was that? Inside to Schubert. Schubert misses and picks up a foul about 30 feet away from the... Oh, that's not on Schubert? Oh. They called it on Eddington. I thought it was Schubert. Thought it was 32 out there. But they called it on 22. Inside to Dakota. Dakota's going to drive. And she'll make it without a foul call. Up ahead. Good defense there by Dakota, but a good shot off the backboard for Mount Vernon.
Keeping the score tight.
Yeah.
It's 10-9 right now. We're up by 1. 17 seconds left in the period.
3-point shot for Kirsten. No good. Rebound Mustangs, and Dakota O'Brien puts it up and in, and she gets the 2 points for the Mustangs. And that ball is blocked. Carly Martin with the block, and that rounds out the end of the first quarter. Mustangs lead 12-9. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs holding on to a 12-9 lead. I believe it'll be their Mustangs ball coming out. And it is their ball. Now we're just waiting on Mount Vernon to break the huddle and come out here. And Carly here gets it to Kirsten Hopkins. Mustangs have Kirsten, Carly, Jamie, Dakota, and Layla inside to Dakota. Dakota's going to put it up and in. She gets the shooter's roll and the foul called. Basket is good.
I mean, she'll shoot for 3, right?
Yep, this will be a free throw here. Foul is going to be on number 23, Fields, her first. Called something, I don't know what it was. But it was not good. Out of bounds off of Mount Vernon. Mustangs ball down underneath the basket. Mustangs hold on to a 14-9 lead. Inbounds to Dakota. Dakota doesn't get it. Layla's there to get the rebound. She puts it up and no good for the Mustangs. But coming away with it is Mount Vernon. That ball out of bounds off of Mount Vernon. It's kind of like a hot potato there. Bounced around a couple times and went out of bounds. Kirsten Hopkins with it. Jamie back over to Kirsten. Over to Carly. Carly gets it to Jamie. And we're going to draw the foul. Jamie's going to go to the line shooting 2. Foul is going to be called on 23, Fields. That's her second foul. Team foul. Mustangs are going to call a timeout, though. So we'll have a 30-second timeout here. Let me put that down. Mustangs going to the line. I believe that's Jamie Washam going to the line. And while we have a moment here, check out the McDonald County Mustangs video portal at kneo.org under the Sports tab. It's a site dedicated completely to your McDonald County Mustangs. Watch the game live and upcoming games scheduled on McDonald County Mustangs portal. Go to www.kneo.org today. We're also on YouTube. This is where you'll find us most of the time. We have our own YouTube channel now.
Yeah, that's kind of nifty, huh?
Yeah.
Put it all in one place, keep all the Mustang sports together.
Yep. So we do have Jamie Washam going to the line, shooting 2. First one is long. Here, Mustang's going to trade out Carly and Dakota for rebounding purposes. No good. Rebound goes to Dakota. Carly with it. Carly's going to drive, kicks it off to Dakota. Great vision there by Carly to get it to Dakota. That ball nearly stolen by Jamie. Jamie picks up the ball carrier, double team, gets it. Mount Vernon gets it over to Post. Post puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Dakota.
It's kind of nice seeing these girls be a little more aggressive defensively.
Yeah, just got to be careful though not to get any kind of foul. Shot there by Wallen, no good. But rebounded by Jamie Washam, who puts it up and in. And Jamie gets the 2 points. And Mount Vernon's going to call a timeout. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Mustang basketball on the McDonald County Mustang KNEO Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is Four State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. Four State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at fourstateprinting.com.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
And we're back here. Mustangs holding on to an 18-9 lead with 6 minutes and 29 seconds in the second quarter. Mustangs have the same group out there that they had earlier when we went to the timeout. That is Hoff with it. Hoff gets it to, can't see her number. Inside. Oh, good vision there, but no finish. And the ball rolls out, and Mustangs get the rebound. I believe Jamie with the rebound. And shot there missed by the Mustangs, but then picked up and stolen away by the Mustangs. Up ahead to Dakota. Dakota is going to kick it out to Layla. Layla gets it over to Kirsten. Kirsten gets it all the way over to Carly. Shot no good. Rebound Mustangs. Rebound and jump shot there by Kirsten Hopkins will go in. Great shot there by Kirsten. Have a stoppage. I think a player got hit in the stomach. So they're going to let her come out. Mustangs picking up that full court pressure. 20-9 lead here for the Mustangs. That is Etta Miller. Etta Miller gets it off to, let's see who that is. That is Eddington. She puts it up and in for Mount Vernon. Vernon was on a dry spell there for a little while. Jamie Washam here. Gets it to Dakota. Going to have a blocking foul underneath. Foul is going to be on number 5, Hoff.
5 minutes, 4 seconds left of the second quarter. Score is 20-11. We're up. Mustangs lead.
And make that 22. Dakota O'Brien. Carly Martin with the assist. And for the Mustangs is also is Abby Riley, who is not in. Layla is not in. Mustangs foul there on Kirsten Hopkins, her second. Mustangs picking up the full court press. And then that ball's knocked out of bounds off of Mount Vernon. I was like, who are they? we hit it from behind, but it rolled off the girl's thigh and out of bounds against Mount Vernon. So Mustangs ball. Riley with it over to Washam. Over to Hopkins. Inside. Oh, just thrown away a little bit too high, too hard for the Mustangs. Oh, Dakota steals it back, though. Over to Hopkins. Into Carly. Carly passes it off to Dakota. Dakota puts it up and in. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and in for the Mustangs. Dakota doing a little bit of everything down there tonight. Rebounding and getting her own shot and shooting. They don't have a whole lot of time to get it across. That's a 10-second violation. Turnover for Mount Vernon. Mustangs ball. Coming in for the Mustangs, Layla Wallen. Going out is Carly Martin. Layla gets it to Riley. Over to Washam. Into Dakota. Dakota body checks and then puts it up and in for 2. Great job by the Mustangs. Oh, they're going to get the foul called on Riley. Abby J. Riley with the first foul of the night for her. Three-point shot, no good. We're going to call Layla for the foul. The thing is, though, the official on the backside called that foul, and he can't necessarily see if she actually pushes or not. He can just see that there's 2 people there. So, but he called it, so that's what it is. But stolen away by Abby J. She's got a one-on-one. She's going to take it, no good, though. But Dakota's right there. She goes up and gets the foul. Good sequence there by the Mustangs. Just didn't get it in there for Abby Riley. But Dakota there to rebound and draw the foul. Dakota going to the line shooting 2. She makes the first one. Foul was on number 5, Hoff. That's her second. It's 4 team fouls for Mount Vernon, 3 for the Mustangs. That one rolls out. Rebound by Mount Vernon. That's Fields and Hoff with it. Hoff here has it. Guarded by Riley. Going to call a foul on Riley. Getting a little bit too handsy down there. She's got to move her feet. Team 4th foul. Hoff with it. Shot, 3-point shot there, no good. Rebound, Mount Vernon, Hoff. That one deflected off of Jamie Washam. That one blocked. Picked up, though, by Mount Vernon, and now they're going to call the foul. This foul's going to be on Jamie Washam. Jamie got the first block. Schubert is at the line shooting 2. Misses the first one. One shot here. Mustangs lead 27-11 with 3:01 left. Second one is good. So it's 27-12. Up ahead to Kirsten, inside to Dakota. Back to Washam. Washam has an open lane. Abby Riley, but she's going to draw the foul and go to the free throw line. Foul's on Eddington. That's her second. Abby Riley shooting 2. Oh, misses the first one. Got to make free throws, though. When they give them to you, you have to make them. Especially going into conference and district play. This is a conference game for the Mustangs. She makes the second one.
Brings the score 28-12. We're up 2 minutes, 47 seconds left.
And that's Post with it, being guarded by Kirsten Hopkins. Thank you, Thomas, for the score and the time. Inside to, who was that? That was Schubert. She'll get the 2 points, though. Mustangs kind of just got behind her instead of getting in front of her. Over to Riley, into O'Brien, back to Wallen, back to Kirsten. Kirsten open 3, no good, rebound. is Mount Vernon. Nope. No basket. She's going to travel. Kirsten is going to bring it across the timeline. Stolen away there by Mount Vernon. Getting a little physical down there. And now they're going to call the foul on Jamie Washam. Might have been able to get a foul called on the defender that was guarding Layla there. Had a little bit of contact, quite a bit of contact, almost went out of bounds. Free throw up for number 1 is good. And Brianna Zeman coming in for the Mustangs. 2 fouls on, well, I don't know I don't know how many fouls Layla has. Or no, Jamie, sorry.
Made her second one. That brings the Mountaineers up to 16. Mustangs at 28. Minute 43 left in the quarter.
Mount Vernon going to try a little bit of full court pressure here. Kirsten, she's going to draw the foul. Foul is going to be on Fields. I believe that's 5. Kirsten's going to be shooting.
Looks like 5 on both teams.
Yep. Kirsten's going to go to the line shooting 2. So minute 39 left here. And that's 3 fouls on Fields. First one is good. Fields is going to come out. Hoff is coming in. And she makes the second one. That's the second time he's called that lane violation on Jamie. Stolen away by the Mustangs, but given back, and then rebounded by Dakota. Dakota's going to drive it all the way, go coast to coast, and puts it up and in.
Good job.
Yep. Good defense there by the Mustangs, and then good vision there by Dakota. I'm going to call a travel. (31-16), 1:05 left. Into Eddington, guarded by Dakota and Abby Riley. That ball knocked away, picked up.
I was waiting for something to be called there.
They blew the whistle, so it's going to be an inadvertent whistle, but it was a loose ball, so it's no one's ball. So it was no one controlled ball. So they're going to have to take a moment to figure out who gets the ball. It would go to the arrow, I believe. Or are they giving it to the Mustangs in the timeout?
On the arrow?
I believe so.
That's what he just said.
So, I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing because Mustangs get the arrow to start at halftime now, barring a jump ball. Mount Vernon passing it around. Eddington drives, rebound. Dakota over to Washam to Dakota to Abby, back to Dakota. Skip pass across, 3-point shot for Kirsten, no good. Rebound, Mount Vernon. Hoff with it. No good. Rebound, Riley. 4 seconds. Zeman's going to shoot and have it deflected for no good. And the score is 31-16 at halftime. Mustangs holding on to a 15-point lead. It'll be Mustangs ball when we come back at halftime. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Hi, I'm Mark Tanner, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and McDonald County Mustangs Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a not-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636 or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
From the first shot of basketball season to the final pitch of baseball, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A-Plus Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
And we're back here still at halftime, but thought we would go over some halftime stats for you. Let me get my thing situated back. Okay, Kirsten Hopkins has 3 points for the Mustangs. Abby Riley has 1. Dakota O'Brien has 19, and Jamie Washam has 8. On the rebound side, let's see. Layla has 1 offensive rebound. Dakota O'Brien has 6 offensive rebounds and 3 defensive rebounds for a total of 9 rebounds. Layla Wallen Abby Riley has a defensive rebound. And Jamie Washam has 4 rebounds in total for the Mustangs. Now, some of that might be a little bit off just because there was a few times when it got a little bit crazy with the shots, and I wasn't keeping up very well with them. But
it's a lot, man.
Yeah. Mustangs are shooting, let me see. Free throw percentage, they're at 50%, they're 5 for 10. So we'll see. Hopefully they can pick that up a little bit more here in the third and fourth quarter. But, they've had almost a week and a half off, so it's been a little bit hard to get some games in when you don't when there's some snow and ice out there.
Right.
So kind of expected a little bit of a rust here for the Mustangs. But they do hold on to a 31-16 lead against the Mount Vernon Mountaineers. Coming up for the rest of the week, though, for the Mustangs, tomorrow, Kim and I will be here for the boys' game against Mount Vernon. And then Wednesday, Kim and I will be here again for a wrestling tournament, or a wrestling match against the Cassville Wildcats. That's the ones that was the one that was rescheduled from, I believe it was last Thursday when we brought you the conference championship where the Mustangs picked up third. Had a couple of conference championships or champions, and a couple second and third place team there. And then Stephen Benumea was the wrestler of the year, so congratulations to him. And Seneca won the conference championship for wrestling, though. They always have a pretty good team of wrestlers. They, I believe, are defending state champions, so they are pretty tough. But Cassville got second, so second place and third place are going to play wrestle again Thursday. That will be at 6 o'clock. And Kim and I will have that for you. So if you want to watch,
should be a good match, huh?
If you want to watch some good wrestling, tune in Thursday at 6 o'clock. We'll cut it back to a couple more commercials here for the last 3 minutes of halftime. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. For more information, 417-221-6795 or online at proluberepair.com.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or Dennis at bannerchurch.com.
And we're back here in McDonald County. 40 seconds left here at halftime. Mustangs holding on to that 31-16 lead. It'll be Mustangs ball coming out here to start this second half. If you have a chance to come up to the school, come up here and in front of the trophy case is the renderings for the new facility or stuff or buildings or improvements that they're adding to the football field.
Oh, nice.
We're going to move the home field and the press box onto the other side where the visitors' current seats are at, and leave the current home seats there for the visiting teams. And then they're putting in a new concession stand, a new locker room on the second floor, and a community room on the top floor of that. And
wow. That sounds amazing.
And another, I didn't quite see what the other building was for, but another building over by between the parking or the football field and the baseball field. So come and check out those drawings that begin. I believe that construction will begin after graduation. Oh, some contact there by Mount Vernon on Dakota O'Brien. He's going to send her to the line, shooting 2. Fouls on number 14 for Mount Vernon. Going to send Dakota to the line. Dakota makes the first one. And she makes the second one. Mustangs bringing that full court press. They get it in and nearly knocked away by Abby Riley. Oh, they're going to not call the... And they are going to call the charge on there. Charge is going to be called on number 32, Schubert. You can't lower your shoulder like that. If she would have just stayed straight up, she probably would have been fine. But when she lowers her shoulder, you're going to get that call every time. And that's 3 fouls on Schubert. Washam with it, over to Riley, over to Carly. Carly's going to shoot a 3, no good, rebound. Rebound, Mount Vernon. And foul's going to be called on Mount Vernon. So, where's Carly? There's Carly. Riley gets it to, who was that? Washam, and then has it stolen away there by Hoff. And then that pass is deflected by Dakota. Mustangs not making anything easy here for him. Coming in, looks like it's going to be Layla Wallen. Coming out is Abby Riley. So Mustangs have, let's see, Kirsten, Layla, Carly, Dakota, and Jamie on the court. Inside. And that was Schubert. Schubert gets Jamie up in the air, and when Jamie comes down, Schubert goes up. You gotta stay on your feet there and keeps her from doing that. And Kirsten's going to do the same thing that Mount Vernon did, lower her shoulder and get the charge called. That was kind of silly because that was obvious and in front of everybody. This is Tudor. Backcourt violation. Turnover for Mount Vernon. Coming in for the Mustangs is Abby. Going out is Kirsten. Abby Riley with it. Gets it to Jamie. Over to Abby. Back to Jamie. Inside to Carly, and Carly throws it out of bounds. A little bit too fast there for Dakota to get.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're okay. Good block there by Carly. But rebound is Eddington, and she'll put it back up and in for two. It's a 20-33 lead. Foul is going to be called. .32, that's 4 on Schubert. So that's 4 quick ones here for Schubert. So she's going to have to come out probably here.
Gives them 14 fouls for this
Yep.
period as well. One more, and they'll be we'll be shooting 2 every time.
Yep, and Dakota is shooting 2 on this one. That one's short. Rebound, Mount Vernon. Up ahead, that is Tudor with it. Tudor gets it to Hoff, back to Tudor. Inside, back to Hoff. And that is, let's see, that's Eddie Miller is going to go up and get the foul. Fouls on Dakota O'Brien. Eddie Miller shooting 1 free throw. She'll make it. So 22 to 34 lead. 30.
I think they just put that point on home.
Yep, they did. So so it is it was a 23.
It's supposed to be 23 to 34. I don't know
That's what I
what's
thought.
going on. I don't know if they'll catch it or not.
I'm sure somebody will eventually complain enough. They get it down court. No good on that. Rebound, Jamie Washam. Jamie's going to take it coast to coast. And then have... Oh. That was out of bounds off of 23 there. But, okay. The pass is intercepted by Jamie. Layla kicks it off to Washam. Washam's going to take a dribble in and no good on the shot. Rebound. Travel is going to be called on Mount Vernon. Turnover there for the Mountaineers. Mustangs ball. Coming in is Zeman. And Wallen coming out. Carly Martin with it. Inside to Dakota, who's going to draw the foul. Send Dakota to the line, shooting 2. Good job there by Zeman to see that Dakota had the mismatch and get it into her. That's 2 fouls on Etta Miller. First one is good. Mustangs expand their lead, 36-22. It's a 14-point lead. Second one, no good. Rebound, Mount Vernon. That ball is going to be taken away, and then jump ball called for Mount Vernon. It's going to stay with Mount Vernon on the jump ball. Good active hands there by Zeman. That one's going to be picked up by Riley. Gets the hold up ahead to Zeman, to Dakota. No good. Rebound, Mount Vernon. And Mount Vernon throws it away, trying to get the pass. And that pass is intercepted by, that is Eddington. Her shot no good. Gets it back and puts it up and in for 2.
Yep, they fixed the score.
Okay. I figured someone would have noticed it. Out of bounds off of, and that is off of Etta Miller. They did fix the score, so it's 35-20.
24.
24, I have 25. Into Dakota. Dakota, no good. Ball's rolling around. Picked up by Mount Vernon. Oh, that's going to be a travel, but not called.
Yeah, it is going to be 25. They're fixing the score right now.
Okay.
It's 35-25 now. They fixed it all.
Okay. Fouls on Jamie Washam. 3rd team foul. 3rd foul for Mount Vernon, or for the Mustangs. First one is good. Abby coming out for the Mustangs. She's giving the Mustangs some good time here. Coming in for her is Kirsten Hopkins. Second free throw is up and in. It's a 27-35 lead for the Mustangs. Mustangs kind of getting a little sloppy here, throwing it away. Made it an 8-point game here. At one time, Mustangs led by 15.
Yeah, they better be careful. Those Mountaineers are inching closer and closer.
Yeah.
They're definitely shrinking that gap.
Turnover there for the for the Mountaineers, picked up by Jamie. Over to Kirsten, back to Zeman. Over to Kirsten, to Washam. Washam gets it to Carly and then has it stolen. Up ahead, out of bounds. Out of bounds off of Mount Vernon. Going to be Mustangs ball. Mustangs need to just take a break here, or take a breath here and settle down. Over to Zeman, back into Carly. Carly still has no points on the night. Rebound though. Washam inside to Dakota. And now they're going to get a foul. Fouls on number 14, Etta Miller. That's 3 on Etta Miller. Carly makes the first free throw. First points of the night for Carly. She hasn't had a whole lot of points this year, but what she's done though is distribute the ball well and kind of ran the offense for the Mustangs. She's done a little bit of everything. Second one is good. And this is Hoff being guarded by Brianna Zeman and Kirsten Hopkins. Stolen away by O'Brien and up and in for Dakota. That one's deflected, but picked up kick ball there by Dakota. Is going to give it to Mount Vernon. Mustangs have a 27-39 lead, so they open a 12-point lead back up now. Inside, foul is going to be called on Kirsten. Fourth team foul on Kirsten. Kirsten's going to have to be careful here. She's got 4 fouls. First free throw is good. Eddington shooting. And Layla Wallen comes in for Kirsten. And that one is good. Layla with it right now. Dakota. Over to Carly. Carly knocks the 3. 3-point there by Carly. I believe Dakota was the assist on that. Dakota gets the rebound here. Gets it to Carly. Over to Jamie. Into Carly. Carly gets it to Dakota. Dakota has her shot blocked. And Martin picks it up for 2. Timeout is going to be called by Mount Vernon. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Mustang Basketball on the KNEO Mustang Sports Network. We'll be back.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area school systems and the future of our communities.
A backer of McDonald County sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs have a 44-29 lead over the Mount Vernon Mountaineers. It's going to be a Mountaineers ball coming out of the timeout. Foul trouble for the Mustangs is Kirsten Hopkins. Foul trouble for Mount Vernon is Schubert, excuse me. The extra pass there to Eddington for 2. Jamie over to Zeman. Inside to Dakota. It's going to send Dakota to the line to shoot 2. As we said, they were in the bonus with like 3 minutes left. So 4th foul there on number 23 Fields. So Mount Vernon has a couple players in foul trouble. There's been a lot of fouls called tonight. First one is no good. Uncharacteristic miss there for Dakota.
We got 54 seconds left in this period.
45 there as that one rolls in for the Mustangs. 50 seconds here. Mustangs pick up the full court press. Ball nearly taken away. And they let Eddington get free for 2. Mustangs can hold for the last shot here. Inside to Carly. Carly's going to drive, and she's going to draw the foul. 2 shots for Carly. Fouls on number 10. Tudor, that's second foul on Tudor. Mustangs are in the shooting bonus here. First one is good. 33.8 seconds left in the third quarter. That one is good. Carly Martin knocks down both of her free throws.
Brings the score to 47-33. 27 seconds.
Good job there by, okay. Foul is going to be called on Carly. Kind of bailed her out there. She was just kind of.
That brings both teams to 5 team fouls.
Yep. She's kind of just going wild and kind of bailed her out with the foul call. .2 seconds. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Jamie Washam. Up to Layla, to Dakota.
Ow.
Oh, they're going to call a travel. It's either got to be a foul one way or the other. But that one intercepted by Dakota.
10, 9.
And it's good. Dakota O'Brien gets the steal, takes it back down, and gets the basket and the foul. Fouls on number 5. Hoff, 3 fouls on Hoff.
With 6.9 seconds left.
Second one rims out. Rebound, Layla Wallen for 2. And shot is no good. Mustangs get a 4-point swing there on the steal by Dakota. Missed the free throw, but rebounding there for the Mustangs was Layla Wallen, and she's going to put it up and in to extend the lead 51-34. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustang Sports Network. We'll be right back.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs hold on to a 51-34 lead to start the fourth quarter. Mustangs will get the ball here also to start the fourth quarter. So Mustangs have done well starting the quarters and the halves with the ball. Started the second half with the ball, started the quarter with the ball, I believe the second quarter, and started the fourth quarter. So Mustangs have started the game with the ball and then got the second quarter, halftime, and fourth quarter ball as well. So we've had the second horn, but no one's coming out yet. But no one's going over there to get them either. So we'll just hang out here for a second, though, and still chit-chat.
Yeah.
Because that's the second horn that they've buzzed. So it's going to be Mustangs ball here out. Looks like Mustangs have Layla, Carly, Dakota, Kirsten, and Jamie in. Kirsten has to be careful with her four fouls. And Jamie Washam has 3 fouls. Washam to Hopkins, Hopkins to Wallen, inside to Dakota. Pass off of, or to Carly. Carly throws it off of the Mount Vernon player out of bounds, so Mustangs will hold on to the possession. Kirsten has it into Carly. Carly's going to shoot a 3. Ooh. And it's hit the top of the backboard and the crossbar, and it is out of bounds. Mustangs going to pick up the full court press here on Hoff. Hoff gets it up ahead and then gets it back. That long arms there by Layla, and then stolen away by O'Brien for 2. Mustangs in their long arms wreaking havoc. Stolen away again by Dakota. Dakota's going to take it and put it up and in.
I was going to say they've got some pretty short girls on their team.
Stolen away by O'Brien again. And now a silly foul there on 14, Etta Miller. Kind of a frustration foul. Coming in for East Newton are 3 players. So let's see. Schubert comes in. Post comes in, and I didn't see who the other one comes in. Etta Miller comes out with 4 fouls, but Schubert comes back in with 4 fouls. So Wallen with it, over to Washam, to Hopkins. Hopkins thought about shooting a 3. Over to Wallen, Washam, and then to Wallen, and turnover Wallen. Say she shuffled her feet. Oh, ball is kicked. Mount Vernon will keep it. Mustangs have a 55-34 lead, 6:42 in the 4th quarter. Mustangs going to pick up some pressure here on, I believe that's Post. Schubert with it. Back to Post. She dribbles. Schubert falls down. Post gets it to Etta Miller. I believe that was Etta Miller. Was that Etta Miller? It was. And then Schubert gets the rebound. Schubert's going to be fouled. Carly Martin with the foul. Her 3rd, team first. First free throw is good for Mount Vernon. Coming out is Post. And that is Tudor coming in. I should make both of them. Carly up ahead to Kirsten, back to Carly, into Jamie or Dakota. They're going to call Dakota with an offensive foul. Second foul on Dakota. Mustangs have a 19-point lead. Etta Miller cut off by Dakota. Etta Miller tries to go around Dakota, no good. Good defense there by Dakota. Rebound Washam. And we got a blocking foul, and the basket is going to count. Jamie Washam. Foul on Tudor, 3rd foul. Jamie Washam going to the line, shooting 1. And she makes it a 22-point lead for the Mustangs. Mustangs up 58-36. Schubert to Etta Miller. Etta Miller knocks down a mid-range jump shot, 4-2. Or Ida Miller, excuse me. I've been calling her Etta Miller. Wallen into Martin. Martin rebounded by O'Brien. O'Brien to Hopkins. Hopkins to Washington. There's a lot of passing there. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound. Kirsten Hopkins. Layla Wallen, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Mount Vernon. That one out of bounds off of Mount Vernon. Mustangs forced the turnover. Coming in for Mount Vernon is Hoff. Kirsten with it. Mustangs have 58-38 lead, 20-point lead here with 5 minutes. Kirsten over to Wallen. Wallen into Washam, into O'Brien, out to Hopkins. Hopkins to Martin. Martin looks like a fake shot, gets it to Wallen. Wallen to Washam. Washam picks up her dribble, over to Martin. Martin to O'Brien, over to Hopkins, on line track for 3. Kirsten Hopkins knocks down the three. Good pass there by Dakota to set up that three. Inside, picked up by Schubert. Schubert's shot no good. Rebound. Mustangs, I believe, Washam with that rebound. Layla Wallen to Washam, into Martin, into Washam. Washam's shot no good. Rebound. Mount Vernon, and then Jamie Washam gets the foul on the rebound attempt. That's 4 on Jamie. Ball stolen away. Oh, can be controlled though by Dakota. She had an open lane to the basket. This is Hoff with it. Layla Wallen on Hoff. That one nearly taken away by O'Brien again. Shot no good. That time Washam gets the rebound. Washam goes around the defense and puts it up and in for 2. Timeout. Mount Vernon, 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. We got something else to read here. Let's see. Patterson Heights Baptist Church, located at the intersection of Highway 43 and 76 west of Anderson, has Sunday school Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. with morning worship starting at 11 a.m. They also have Sunday night Bible study and prayer starting at 5:30, with services for adults and youth on Wednesday nights at 6:30. They are also a proud supporter of the Mustangs. The McDonald County School District is proud to support all of the students and staff of the McDonald County School District and wants to thank them and let them know how proud they are of all of their hard work. Never stop dreaming, because each of you can achieve great things. We're behind you all the way. Other sponsors are Cornerstone Bank, Big Nickel, 4-State Printing, Chris Smith, American Family Agent, Dunedin Keaton Shelter Insurance, Newmac Electric, KSN KODE TV, ProLube Maintenance Center, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, Christian Healthcare Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber, Specialty Risk Insurance, Matco Heating and Cooling, B&M Yokohama Tire, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Schubert with it right now, gets it back to Hoff, over to Hoff with a three-point shot, no good. Rebound Dakota. Over to Martin, Martin to Hopkins. And then going to have a tie-up inside. Finish out some of our sponsors: McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, CareNet Pregnancy Center, Access Family Care. Without them, we would not be able to bring these games to you. We appreciate them very much. Hoff with it, over to Tudor. Tudor has her pass deflected by Wallen, picked up by O'Brien. O'Brien gets it to Hopkins. Hopkins up and in for 2. Tudor here with it.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
Mustangs have a 65-38 lead, excuse me. Inside there to Eddington for 2. Martin has her pass deflected out of bounds by Fields. Coming in for the Mustangs, Abby Riley and Brianna Zeman. Going out for the Mustangs is Carly Martin and Layla Wallen. So Washam for 2 there. Great job by Jamie. Oh, she traveled, but they didn't call it. Hoff, guarded by Riley. Schubert's going to back down and get the 2.
67-42, Mustangs.
Lead 1, lead with 1:40 left. Ball stolen away by Mount Vernon. Oh, who are we going to call the foul on? Foul's on Abby Riley.
We have 4 team fouls.
Yep.
And they have 2.
Free throws here for, this is Eddington. First one, no good. Coming out is Tudor. Coming in, looks like, was Hernandez. That one is good. Riley up ahead to Hopkins. Hopkins picks up her dribble, gets it to Washam. Mustangs have it, 122. Dakota O'Brien up and in. Good job there by Jamie to see the cutting Dakota O'Brien and gets it to her to put it up and in. Hernandez up to Schubert, gonna call, I believe, Dakota with the foul. Yep, gonna give Dakota the foul. Third foul for the Mustangs. Second one on its way, rattles around and gets the roll.
That brings Mustangs to a 25-point lead, 69-44.
With 1 minute left here. Washam with it. Hernandez playing defense. Over to Hopkins. Hoff guarding Hopkins. Over to O'Brien. Over to Zeman. Zeman gets it to Hopkins. Hopkins kicks it out to Washam. Mustangs just playing keep away here. Take some time off the clock. And they're going to let them just pass it back and forth.
30
Mustangs
seconds.
will just do that. Kirsten Hopkins here. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Washam.
20 seconds.
Mustangs have dribbled it out for 40 seconds so far. Oh. Ball taken
7,
by
6,
Dakota to Kirsten,
5,
and it's going to be 3, 2, 1. And Mustangs are going to get the win. Mustangs beat Mount Vernon 69-44. Stick around. We'll have Coach for a little bit and a player to talk to, and then we'll head out. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
A backer of McDonald County Sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs have the 69-44 lead or win over Mount Vernon. We have Carly Martin with us tonight. Carly, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Did you spend a lot of time outside in the snow this past week?
You bet.
Yeah. Well, the first game in almost 2 weeks now from after the tournament over in where is that? Jay. Yeah. So. Obviously, had a little bit of a rest tonight, but you guys kicked it off pretty quickly and then just picked up your lead. You ended the night with, I believe, 9 points there. I think all of the 9 coming in the third quarter. But just talk about your role tonight, with Dakota getting 34, Jamie 15, and you having 9 there to end the night. Just talk about what your role and plan was tonight.
I'm a big team player, and anytime I can get an assist, I'm going to get it. I'd much rather have them score, but I'll also look to score if I need to. I'm a big assist person, though. Like, at the end of the night, if I have more assists than points, so be it. I love it.
Yep, and, we talked about that a little bit here. I didn't keep very good track of your assists tonight. I have 3, but I know there were a lot more than that just because so many times there you guys are passing it back and forth real quick, and I can't keep up sometimes.
Yeah.
But what do you guys have going forward for the rest of the year?
We got to get in the gym again this week for sure, knock off all the rust that we had tonight. But, we're trying to put 4 quarters together right now. I think we played our best 3 against Marshville, but we got to keep working to be able to get 4 quarters in one game consistently.
Yep, and since I wasn't going to bring it up, but you did, so I'm going to bring it up. That Marshville game took a little out of you guys. As the senior captain, what'd you tell the girls there after that game?
That we probably should have won that game, and who really cares? It's a regular season game. Get them in districts.
Yeah, yep, and it's kind of what Kim and I talked about. We went up there and covered that game, and Kim and I talked about it. You guys went up there, showed that you can hang with them, and even you could beat them just as easily as they ended up winning. But it was a good game that night. But you guys did great. Working back from that for the J tournament, making it to the championship game. Who did you guys play in that?
Kansas, Oklahoma.
It always confuses me when I see that, but
yeah.
I watched some of the game on Huddle. It was an early start, but Kansas came out on top. But you guys, worked back from that Marshville game really well. What do you have going after high school? I know you signed somewhere.
I'm going to play softball at Crowder.
At Crowder, which is they've had some pretty good softball teams of late.
Yes, they've been doing good with Coach Keck. She's an awesome coach.
Yep. So, well, Dakota, or not Dakota, I don't know what I called you. I can't get half the names right half the time. But thanks, Carly, for stopping by. I'll let you go and talk to Coach here.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Coach Shorter, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Great win tonight, conference win. So, have you guys you guys haven't seen Mount Vernon yet? Anything, right?
No, just seen them on film, and Coach Vermacombe and I actually went to the Pink and White, went over and scouted, and got to see them live there. But you know what? They're a really physical team. They have a good post presence with physicality. But we were able to do a few things there. You could tell it'd been a couple weeks since we played, really. But proud of our kids. They played hard. They really did. They played hard all night. Just we couldn't get our balance, our feet underneath us a lot of times, and part of that was due to their physicality. But to get a win against a team like that, it feels good.
Yeah, and talking about the physicality. Kim and I usually talk about this a lot. Dakota kind of just thrives off that physicality. She ended the night with 34 points tonight, and I mean she was getting hit on. Think about every single one of them.
She gets fouled a lot, and she's so strong. Sometimes it doesn't look like a foul because it doesn't affect her. I think Dakota would probably be the first one to tell you if she would have hit some shots early, she probably could have scored 45. Maybe 50. She's such a dynamic player and dynamic athlete, and does such a great job inside. She's tough to stop, and they did give us a few problems with that physicality inside, and you could see it. Sometimes there early, I thought she was kind of fading away, and then she started to go to the basket a little bit stronger and with a little more determination. Sometimes, and not just Dakota, but sometimes we shy away from contact. But in Dakota's case, a lot of times she's anticipating contact as opposed to, I think we need to find the happy medium. All of our kids just go score it, and whatever happens. And you can see that, but we're getting there. We're getting some things done, accomplished, and this last couple of weeks, I feel like we have gotten better. We really have. It just didn't show so much here tonight. And a lot of that has to do with Mount Vernon. They did some good things.
Yeah, and a little bit of, the 2 weeks with the snow, so practically snow. But I talked to Carly a little bit about the bounce back from that Marshfield loss.
Yeah.
That was a great game from our perspective, really. Yeah. And like she said, you guys played your best 3 quarters in that game, which 3 quarters in about 45 seconds.
Yeah.
8 minutes and 30, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But just talk about their resiliency coming back from that loss after and playing in the J tournament.
Yeah, it was that was a tough game for us. It's always tough to lose. You don't want to lose, but you can learn. You can learn a lot from games like that. I too felt like, and I've told the kids that. We played 3 pretty good quarters. We really did. You have the number 1 team in the state down 12-15 for 3 quarters. You're playing pretty well. We were playing smart. We were doing some good things. We threw some different things at them defensively. But I thought our kids did a really good job. They were exceptional for 3 quarters. And then that 4th, we got a little tired. We got, sometimes we get tired and we don't think as well. We make some poor decisions here and there and didn't take care of the ball. And a good team like that's going to take advantage of it. So the great thing about that matchup was our kids know we can play with them and we can beat them. And so it's just a matter of getting where we need to go and seeing the big picture. J tournament was a good tournament for us. We got a couple wins there, played a really good Kansas-Oklahoma team that took advantage of some of our turnovers and kind of played more of a slow type game and lulled us to sleep a little bit. We were down most of the game and made a run late. But they were able to seal that one off and beat us by 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
So really good basketball games for us. We've got, a couple weeks of some conference games. We've got a non-conference game at Carl Junction. And then that last week of the season for us, we go to Branson a makeup with Nevada, and then Hillcrest, which will be a really tough week. But we're gearing up and we're getting ready for it, and excited to see what happens.
Yeah, sounds like a very busy schedule coming up for you guys. So
yeah.
Yeah, we'll be at some of them. I don't think we're going to Branson.
Gotcha. But, yeah, I hear you. It's a ways.
Yeah, but we'll be at all of them that we can. So, Coach, we appreciate you coming up and talking to us.
You bet.
Great win tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you. That was Coach Brad Shorter for the Mustangs, talking about the resiliency there of the girls after that tough loss. Hold on just a second. I had to take a picture. Yeah, sorry. Coach asked me a question, and we didn't have a roster. I kind of had to take a picture of it from the scores table. But, so Mustangs wrap up the win tonight here, 69-44 for the Mustangs. We will be back here tomorrow night for the boys in Mount Vernon. And then Wednesday night, we'll be back again as well for the wrestling match against Cassville. But Thomas, do you have anything else for the night?
I do not.
Okay, well, for Thomas and myself, thanks for watching and have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.